Well, now that you've got those arms in shape, from runway to real way, if the Oscar dresses have inspired you, you're in luck, because ABS designer Allen Schwartz has announced which dresses he'll be redesigning at the affordable price for everyone. I love seeing this every year. Personal stylist Jill Marinelli is here to tell us about it. You actually spoke with him on the phone.
I did.
He said he would show you the sketches of the dresses that he was doing, but they're not even finished
yet.
They're
not even done yet. So hopefully later today he'll send them over. I'll get them up on my website and yours. And
okay. And of course we'll link your website to our website. Let's talk about which dresses he'll be making, because I always have my fingers crossed that he'll do some of my favorites. The first one is Cameron Diaz's dress, which was amazing. It was that Oscar de la Renta dress. Let's take a look at it. And what I think is interesting is that, you know, it's a beautiful dress. It's very large, almost an exaggerated A-line skirt. Do you think he'll shrink this down, or what will he do?
I don't know. I think that he's got prom in mind with a lot of these dresses, and some of these girls do like that dramatic look. But as he said, everything's an interpretation, so it's not necessarily an exact replica.
Right. And the other thing too is, I mean, she's got so much, you know, detail on this dress. I'm wondering, you know, putting all the stitching on and all the little appliques and the beading and everything. I mean, that's going to take a lot of work. This is the kind of dress that would cost you thousands of dollars. Yeah. But his price is going to be much more affordable, right?
Yeah, these dresses, most of them retail for $10,000 to $20,000. Wow. And his dresses are between $200 and $350.
Excellent. Now, the next dress that he's going to remake is Jennifer Lopez's Armani Privé dress. This shocked me that he was going to do this one, because I'm just looking at it now. You know, there's that, it's very structured at the top, and then it has an exaggerated hip, and you know, it looks effortless as she's wearing it, but the tucking and the sewing and
there's a lot happening there.
The bustling. It's almost like you have a bum on your hip there, right?
Well, I think he knows that, you know, the ladies love J-Lo.
That's
Everyone
true.
wants to, you know, look like her. So.
Yeah, and she certainly didn't need it in the posterior, the extra bustling. Now, the girl of the night was Sandra Bullock, and her Marchesa gown is going to be redone. Again, another dress with a lot of detail, a lot of metal. How do you think he'll do this one?
You know, I can't wait to see his sketch on this one, because I'm curious to see if he'll take it down a notch with all of that detail. But otherwise, it is kind of just a column dress, so I think that's what he'll do with it.
Yeah, very interesting. I also wonder if he'll raise the hem, because her hemline is a little exaggerated, and I can just see you falling into the prom rather than, you know, making your grand entrance. Now we have Kate Winslet's Yves Saint Laurent dress, and that's it right there. Again, very beautiful, but this one makes more sense to me that you could redo this.
Yeah, it's a little bit more simple. He was gushing about Kate Winslet. He just thought she looked fantastic.
Oh, absolutely. And I think that's like a $2 million necklace that she's wearing, which spruces things up a little bit too. Just lastly is Penelope Cruz's Donna Karan gown, another really big one with a lot of folding and bustling and that sort of thing.
Penelope can do no wrong.
Yeah,
I mean, look at her, just amazing. And he loved the color, and I think he's going to keep it that garnet color. Sometimes he changes it up. But this one he thought was great.
Well, Jill, thanks so much for joining us this morning. And as Jill was saying, Allen B. Schwartz is going to release the sketches of his version of all these dresses that we just showed. So she's going to put it on her website. We'll put her website on ours. And all you have to do is head over to foxprovidence.com for all of that. Still to come this morning.